The next part of this, of the Doc 11th 3 Years On documentary film. Well, as you can see, I'm actually holding the camera now because my hands are here, like a selfie. Oh! Yeah, so, basically, I'm just going to talk a bit about my FAs and stuff and where I get the ideas from. Basically, there's a visual effects expert called Jack Kine. That's Jack, K-I-M-E. And when I'm writing my FA, I always remember a famous quote of his called, sorry about the purple line thing, by the way, it's just because stood above the light up there, and yeah. So, he said, Jack Kine said, if something can be imagined, it can be made. And, you know, I come up with all these crazy ideas in my head. Series 4 of my FA that has started now. Yeah. As you know. But Series 4, I can... towards the end of the series it does get better. But Series 5, I can tell you, Series 5 is amazing. Because we've got new writers, new cameras, some of the rest of, like, some of more of this film later on in the film will be filmed with a different camera, because I'm filming this in the January, in which, slash February, March, in which then it will get aired, in May, so, yeah. And I'm not going to film any more of I might film some more of my figure adventures, because I think I've got one to film on possibly Saturday or maybe no, not Sunday, because I'm filming the Spy Partners on Sunday, which I believe I have already announced and you've already seen trailer for. The Spy Partners, what is the Spy Partners? Basically, there's me, who plays Sean Spike, and then there is, hang on a minute, because this is annoying holding this camera. So there's me, who plays Sean Spike, who he meets up with another guy called James Edwards, and basically I join MI6. We become MI6 agents, and we fight the evil villain and defeat evil, save the world from the evil villain Death Cross. We're hoping to do series 2 of it. I believe I have now announced that I'm not doing another series of the Cold Blooded. If not, but I should, because I'll probably announce that tonight, like after filming this video. So after filming this like scene film, but you know, I just remember that whenever I'm creating something, whenever I'm writing the Spy Partners, I don't actually write the Spy Partners, but when I write Cold Blooded, and when I write all these crazy ideas, I always think, well, what can I do? And then I think back to that saying. In fact, I have a book that it actually says on Jack Kine. If something can be remembered, if something can be imagined, it can be made. Pause the film. Read it. And that is Jack Kine who says that. And you know, I think it's visual effect BBC. I'm not Doctor Who with that. But I think it's an inspiring sentence, and it really does inspire you to come and be creative, because if something can be imagined, it can be made with visual effects. If you want Bin Laden being thrown out of a window, if it's imagined, it can be made. If you want, you know, if you wanted to set a figure adventures on Coronation Street, if it can be imagined, it can be made. It's an inspiring line. So when you guys are writing all your stuff and you're creating, and you're becoming like creative in the mind, I want you guys to remember that inspiring series, inspiring sentence. If something can be imagined, it can be made, by Jack Kine. So, where was I? Oh yes. Ha ha ha. I'll see. Okay, so welcome to the next part of this documentary movie. As you know, I've recently started a new series, the Spy Partners, and this is the editing suite. Basically, I am currently editing it. I'm currently editing episode 1. The series starts in September. See ya. At the moment, as you can see, well, you can't see, but I only have one soundtrack in, but I will be adding more as I progress with the editing. So that's scene 25. So far it is 17 minutes long, so yeah. So 25. 26, yay. So yeah, so far it is 17 minutes long. And then this is just the opening episode. So the opening episode's gonna be just under an hour long, and then episode 2 is about 25 minutes. I've got coffee, so I'm recording and editing this at 11:30 at night, so I'm serious about this series. It could go far. The Cold-Blooded, the episodes are like 3 minutes long. This, the opening episode, is nearly an hour long. So, you know, well, I think it is. It's supposed to be nearly an hour long anyway. That'd be about 45 minutes long. And, so, yeah, 45 minutes long. You know, more information will be given. So far, I'm only editing episode 1. I'm supposed to be filming episode 3 on, like, the Sunday after filming this. And by the time you guys see this, I will have met Dr. Roby 9000, Joe 27157 Productions, and Ross Morehouse. So, yeah. So that is basically it. Now, there are some little Easter eggs in this series. There's an Easter egg that you might have just seen on here, on this screen here. You can't see it that well, but I'll show you after. Basically, I am editing in VideoPad. But I want to show you like a behind the scenes little tutorial. I might do a further in detailed version of it later on in the documentary film. But so far it is 20 minutes long nearly. So yeah. But yeah, so as I was showing you, this scene here. Where's this little Easter egg? No. Got this, and then there's an Easter egg. See if you can spot the Easter egg. Anyway, 27. See. So I'm going to leave this mini tutorial here and get on with editing the full episode. You'll enjoy the episode, you really will enjoy this episode. I think it's one of the best episodes of the series, apart from the series finale. And you might be surprised with this. These episodes, they're actually done without a script. So, the episode 1, that's just under an hour long. But probably. Because my SD cards take like 25 minutes. each SD card takes like 12 minutes 45 seconds, which is like 25 minutes each. And when you've used them both twice, it's like 45 minutes. So, yeah. It is like nearly a minute, it's like 50 minutes long. So it has got that length to it, and it was done without a script, but it all makes sense. And there's Easter eggs, there's all sorts in it that you wouldn't It's like there's a scene in episode 2 which will be the cliffhanger for the Christmas special. So basically. So yeah. I'm gonna leave this mini tutorial. Oh, hello! Hi! I'm the Doc11th. Also known as Ian Dixon, and welcome to Ian's office. Who done it? So welcome to my all new 3 years on documentary. This is to celebrate 3 years on YouTube. I can't actually believe I've made it this far. I never thought I would, and I've been keeping strong to do it, but yeah. So welcome to my new documentary. It's all new documentary. The Doc11th, 3 years on. The Doc11th here, also known as Ian Dixon. Well, as you can see, I'm in my edit suite. This is editing. It's my job to put your spectacular film adventures together. Basically, I edit them. Mainly script them, come up with story arcs. Series 4 is probably gonna be, well, I mean, I believe the first episode went out. So technically the series has already started. God knows how far into the series we are. I'm not actually sure. But at the point of filming this, which is 5 months in advance, this part of it anyway is 5 months in advance. Just this clip and the one before, it's 5 months in advance. But yeah, I have currently filmed the first 7 episodes and edited them, completely ready to go out to you guys. But by the time this video goes out on the 30th of May, I should have completed the whole series and be working on Series 5. In fact, I've already started working on Series 5 without even finishing Series 4 yet. Well, I've got 2 scripts currently being written, but they're probably being written, and Series 5 has probably had a few episodes written by the time you won't get to watch this. So yeah, I'm going to show you on my phone here. I'm going to show you a quick behind the scenes picture of, well, not behind the scenes, but like a little photo shoot that I did with well, for episode 7 of of Series 4. I just need to find them first. This was from episode 5. You can see that one was from episode 5. This here is from episode 6 or 7. Probably probably episode 6, but it could be episode 7. This is another shot from episode 7, but it's not a shot, it's more a photo shoot. Another one there. Another one there. And then I just... Oh. That does actually have writing on. It says, in loving memory of Amelia, Jessica Pond and Rory Arthur Williams, R.I.P. And then these 6 songs gone. And Top of the Doctor there. And that's an extended version of it. You can actually see the reflection of my camera in this. And by this time I've probably got a new camera and I will be filming it. So later on in the video, because it's going to be about half an hour to an hour long is this. There's probably going to be a lot more stuff that you'll have seen. So, yeah. The Day of the Doctor. See that? Yeah, the Day of the Doctor. So by filming this, because I'm supposed to, you see, because I'm filming this 5 months in advance, it is confusing for you, but, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be about an hour to half an hour, I don't have a clue. Some of it's scripted, some of it in, there's going to be all sorts in this video, to be honest. Because I never did really 100 subs video, I only did like 75 seconds of it, because it wouldn't, YouTube, every time I uploaded it, kept cutting it down to that amount of seconds. Same with the 2013 Christmas special, it kept cutting it down to 57 seconds, and I don't know why, so, yeah. I might try re-uploading it for you, if I haven't already. Because I might do it after recording this, you see, even though I'm filming it 5 years in, not 5 years in advance. Yes, I'm filming this 5 years in advance. I just travelled to the future, found out I was going to do it, travelled back to the past, and started it. No, so, yeah, it's amazing, and, because you can't really see these photos, they will be in the video, like, after this, or some, I don't know. Some point in the video, they'll be there. But, yeah. Moving on. The Cold-Blooded. Series 2 starts in September, and it's now May. 30th of May. Yep, 3 years on. It ain't really made January, really, but it's actually the 11th of January, 2014. And also, if you didn't know, if you haven't already subscribed, I do actually have another channel, which is my, don't mind that, which is my gaming channel. I don't know how I hesitate in that, I didn't know what I was going to say, which is my gaming channel called THEDOC11TH Gaming. So go like that, please. I much appreciate it, and I will subscribe back from on that channel as well. So yeah, and series 4 is going to come to a dramatic experience. Oh god, I look a candle. No, but it's going to come to a dramatic end with. I'm not going to reveal too many spoilers for the finale, because the finale starts again in August, on the, some date in August. It's early August, I think. I do have the release date on here, but I don't have my diary on me. I'll try and get it flipped on my thing and I'll tell you. But it's all written in my diary, like when to upload the episodes, just in case I forget. And they'll be on about 5:30, because I'll probably upload them in advance, and they'll go public bang on 5:30 for you guys. And I'll share them as well. So they'll be all uploaded in advance, like a week in advance from each other. So you've already got them there. So I've got them ready for you guys to watch, rather than me just upload them on the night and make sure, like, yeah. So it'll be a bit confusing, but yeah. So I haven't really talked much about the editing. That'll be a little bit later on with screen recording. Yeah. So I'm gonna go and do some stuff, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. I have no idea where I get that stuff from. Now I'm just gonna go do some stuff and get you some more entertainment. So Alonzi. Wait, no, I don't say Alonzi. Who am I? Bad. Ow. Anyway, see ya. To the next part of this documentary, and this is the studio tour. So yeah, let's. Here there is a sign that says Kian's office, and if we push the door open, we have Day of the Doctor poster, which I received for Christmas 2013. Ignore any background noise you may hear. So there you see. Yeah, poster. Well, no, that's just a television. It's muted for this video. Yeah. It's The Voice UK Series 3 Xbox, and we got some Dalek posters, which if you look at the sticker I've stuck them up with, Daleks and Sonic Screwdriver and that guy. And then this guy, this is stuck up with the Power of 3-1 Tom Baker. And we've got the Dalek one, which is a shot from and we've got Universe Collection 1. Got a Hyde poster with then we've got obviously Bells of St. John poster, and The Snowman, Rings Back 10, which is one of my favourite posters, and another Day the Doctor poster. And then here, which it has just kind of, you know, there's me with the camera sort of type thing. Here is my edit suite and my computer. This is where all the magic happens and scripts are written and stuff. My coffee, my John, my phone, kind of. So stuff. Now, if you look up on this board up here, you might recognise this set up here from when I filmed the 50th anniversary, along with this wall here that used to feature in a lot because it was always above the TARDIS, but now I don't use this. I'll show you later on in the video what I use for the current filming and stuff, so I'll see you. So we'll now go. Well, I'm not going to see you, but we'll now go up to into the darkness. So come on, let's go. Okay. So as you can see, the light has magically come on by the magic of editing. So the lights come on, and we're going to. Not any junk. This thing here, this that says off air, not filming, is double-sided. Because when I'm filming, which technically, now, it says on filming, on air, which is filming in brackets. And it's just on this board, just to let people know if they come up here that I'm filming. So, well, I'll just turn the light on. This door here is, that light here is the reflection of the light bulb there. It's not that right, but so this is where all the filming happens now. So we got some unopened figures that might get, some of them might get this, which is Restack. Alea, Restak, Alea, Francesco, the Smiler with a double head will never get opened. The Mummy might in the future get opened, and so might the Weevil. Uncle might get opened if I can be bothered, and I want him in the Figure Adventures. This will never get opened because I've got another copy of it. That will never get opened because it's a Stonehenge Cyberman and it is quite rare. This one, I've got 2 of, so that won't get opened. And this one here is the River Song with thingy, and it did get opened, but I put it up there anyway. As you can see, then there is a set. This is a set. This is from. This set was used in Series 4, Episode 1, and 2 minisodes that I did called the 6 Doctor minisodes called Dalek Trap. The Daleks from that are actually there, along with Master. And as you can see, there is my city. So. This here, of course, is the TARDIS set. Yeah, this is where the filming happens for the TARDIS. Then this here is some stuff from series episode 7 even. Which is just like the photo shoot that's still there, but technically when you're watching this it won't be there. I think there'll be a wreck here, which will be all burnt stuff. Spoilers. I never said anything. I didn't say anything about spoilers. There is an extra TARDIS wall for me to slot in. No, this is a box that I'll be using for the set in the future. There is an extra TARDIS wall that still needs to be complete. The chair, Broken Dalek, and Ook Sigma, and some stuff where I've painted. Carrot 9. And then there is my figures, / figures here, / a set from episode 2 down there, / a Dalek there, / the rest of the figures. There. And it's a custom 7 figure there. And the 3 parts of Cyberman there. And this is a set that's featured in a lot. Now I repeat, a lot of episodes. This is the wall that you actually see die at near in episode 6. I don't know if you've seen that far. This is from episode 6 and 7. So yeah. You might not have seen that many episodes so far because I'm filming this in advance and the series doesn't start till the 19th of April. So yeah. Oh, and what else? That is the Christmas tree. Ignore it. Oh yeah, my blue screen and the chair that you might recognise from a few interviews that I've done. That you will see that chair later on in an episode. Because it's night and I'm filming at night, it's a bit awkward. But yeah, obviously this is the Series 5 set. Action figure play set. There's a console. Oh, and this here is the green screen for when I'm filming Figure Adventures. Green screen. This shadow that you can see is actually me. That's a set that I got from that. This thing here, ignore the mop bucket, but this thing here is from episode 5, which is called The Devil. And that's part of hell. So then if you slowly come out, not slowly, but if you come out of here, you know, you can see the reflection of my camera on the tripod. So if you come out of here, flick the switch, come out into here, the hallway, obviously. I come down here, obviously, and then see the stairs here. And that attic where you've just seen is actually from where the Cold Blooded used to be. And I always thought of doing a scene in the Cold Blooded where you see Chris, like this. You see this. For instance, but it'd be a bit different, but I never did it. Maybe in the future, maybe I will do it. Ladders things. But that is it for now. And I'll see you later on in this video. So, goodbye. Hi, I'm the Doc11th, and over the past 2 years, I've been on YouTube, you know, styling and living life as I like to. But of course, then there comes a time when you get to your 3rd year anniversary and you're like, what shall I do? And of course, I've done this docu-film thing, the THEDOC11TH-3 Years On. And of course, it is the 30th of May. Well, technically it isn't. I'm filming this in March, but it's supposed to be in May. We've just had, on the 24th, 6 days ago, we had a special day called FA Day. Figure Adventures Day, hashtag FA Day. And there were many people that uploaded many videos. I did an adventure in Doctor Who Figure Adventures, which took me ages to write and ages to film. Which I rather enjoyed filming, and the fact that I had to reenact some of my own Doctor Who Figure Adventure scenes, you know, using some of the sets I haven't even got anymore, and just doing that just made me, you know, want to be there. But I've been on, for the past 2 years, I've done Doctor Who Figure Adventures, and I've done Cold Blooded, and I've done other stuff as well. 2011, well, yeah, this is my 3rd year anniversary, but from 2011 till now, I've done some amazing videos. The past 3 years, it's just been fantastic. However, then comes a time when everything has to change. So 2014, what do I bring you? Well, 2014, I bring you Doctor Who Figure Adventures Series 4, which has started airing. The finale is fantastic. Currently, whilst filming this video, I haven't actually filmed the finale yet, but I probably will have by the time this actual docu-film drama thing, this documentary film goes out. I will have filmed it. And, you know, it's just one of those things that you do like to be there. And I don't know what it is, but you know, I am the Doc11th, and the Doc11th has given me hope and so much stuff that I could have done over the past few years, and just things for me to work on. And I've worked on so many things. In fact, before filming this video, the night before filming this video, I wrote the last ever script for the Cold Blooded, and I cried. I wrote the last line and the credits on the script, and then the next thing I knew, my eyes were bawling with tears, because the Doc11th, the Cold Blooded is a show that I believed in for 3 years, 2 years, and I wanted to do that second series. But of course I couldn't. So it returns this Christmas. So obviously, whilst I'm filming this video, we haven't actually started filming it yet. And of course I've got the Spy Partners as well, which that'll be coming on, well, that starts on the 7th of September. I've got the Cold Blooded returning at Christmas, on Christmas Day. Also, there's a Spy Partners Christmas Special and Doctor Who Figure Adventures Christmas Special, Maximus last episode. Series 5, 2015 of Doctor Who Figure Adventures. Fantastic. Series 5 might possibly be my last series. I wasn't going to confirm this yet, but it might be. Obviously, we've got 12th Doctor, which isn't Peter Capaldi, it's someone else, with his companion, River Song. And he fights, you know, we've got a Dalek story, a Cypher story, which that's to be announced. A Cyberman story, hang on. Right, first episode. I'm not going to reveal the titles, but we've got a Cypher story, Cyberman story, Ice Warrior story, Dalek story, and Robot Mummy story. And they're the first 5 episodes that have been written so far. You know, and Series 5, if that does well, I will consider doing a Series 6. You know, I probably will do a Series 6 in 2016. But I might do the classic style. I might do 5 episodes. I might do 3 episodes, but each episode will be in 4 parts. So that'll work out at what? 12 episodes a series, which is what I do anyway. And then a Christmas special, 13 episodes. So I probably will go back to doing that routine if I do Series 6. You know, put in the comments whether you want me to actually do that routine and whether you think it would be a good idea. But for now, I'm going to hand you over to, well, next part of the video. Yes. Yes, definitely. The next part of the video. Unusual. This is a TV, by the way. I hope you like it. And honestly. One of the many questions I get asked about YouTube is why I joined. What made me want to create a YouTube channel? And I'm sure I've answered it hundreds of times. But I'm going to answer it again for you guys. Well, how about I run you through the story? Here it goes. Hang on. Here. Oh, I nearly fell. Here goes. Oh my god, a new show just started. It's called Doctor Who. Oh my god, it's amazing. Oh my god, and Christopher Eccleston plays this spaceman. It's called The Doctor, and oh my god, I love it. Oh, I could watch the show for years. I'm never gonna stop watching Doctor Who ever again. Oh my god, I need to learn all about this show. It's brand new. We got the first Doctor, Christopher Eccleston. Oh my god, they've just brought out some new figures. I have to play with them. I have to. I mean it. I really do have to.
Hello. I'm the Doctor. I like, my companion Rose. Unfortunately, she's disappeared. Ooh, this is new. Never had a TARDIS like this before.
Oh, I hate this thing. Oh my god, what's wrong with it?
Beep, 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 beep.
It's so naive. I mean, look at me. I'm the Doctor, and I am the Doctor, and I like my companion Rose, cause she's blonde. Giggity, 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 goo. And so it began. I became a fan of Doctor Who. The year was 2005. April the 29th. They released the figures and I became hooked on the show. And now, 9 years later, I'm here with Matt Smith figure. Still hooked on the show. But then, in 2011, I watched a YouTuber called Doctor Who Snippets. I wasn't a fan of YouTube that much because it hadn't been around that long. I typed in YouTube Doctor Who because I was hooked on it in 2011. You know, Series 6 just started. I was hooked on it. And then I watched Doctor Who Snippets and I went, you know what? I'm going to create a YouTube channel. And, you know, I thought up some names. I really did. I couldn't stop thinking about names and names and names until it hit me. The THEDOC11TH. I officially then became the THEDOC11TH. And from that day on, I have never liked another show as much as I like that, of course. But then there's Sherlock. No, I do like Sherlock, but not as much as I love Doctor Who. Doctor Who is a unique and amazing show. And anyone would be pleasured to be part of it. But you know, oh, I finished drinking my coffee. You know, becoming the Doc 11th on the 30th of May 2011 really did boost me up. I mean, I had $9.99, I went down and I bought. In fact, I'm going to show you the very first figure that I reviewed. I reviewed it as my very first figure. In fact, it was my very first video on my YouTube channel. And I wasn't on YouTube as much as I am nowadays. But I was a big fan of YouTube. And I actually have this, just to say, outside where I film. This side says on filming. The opposite side says off air, not filming. I prefer to keep it on air because most of the time I am filming. So we enter this, just junk and junk and junk. And so if I just, oh yeah, find it. There we go. Stetson. This was the figure I very first reviewed, and the first ever figure I got to do with Doctor Who was this. And the latest figure I got to do with Doctor Who was... God, you know, I actually can't remember. I think it was these, but I'm not sure. Oh, no, I know exactly what figure it was. It was one of the last figures I got. It is one of the latest figures I got, and it is Toys R Us exclusive. And it is the 6th Doctor and Dalek figure set. In fact, there they are. 6th Doctor and Dalek figure set. There you go. I cannot reveal what this is, but yeah, 6th Doctor and Dalek figure. So I'll see you in the next part of this film. Hi, I'm the Doc 11th, and over the past 2 years I've been on YouTube, you know, skiving and living life as I like to. But of course, then there comes a time when you get to your 3rd year anniversary and you're like, what shall I do? And of course I've done this docu-film thing, the Doc 11th 3 Years On. And of course it is the 30th of May. Well, technically it isn't, I'm filming this in March, but it's supposed to be in May. We've just had, on the 24th, 6 days ago, we had a special day called FA Day, Figure Adventures Day, hashtag FA Day. And there were many people that uploaded many videos. I did an adventure in Doctor Who Figure Adventures, which took me ages to write and ages to film, which I rather enjoyed filming, and the fact that I had to reenact some of my own Doctor Who Figure Adventures scenes, you know, using some of the sets I haven't even got anymore, and just doing that just made me, you know, wanna be there. But I've been on, for the past 2 years, I've done Doctor Who Figure Adventures, and I've done Cold Blooded, and I've done other stuff as well. 2011, well, yeah, this is my 3rd year anniversary, but from 2011 till now, I've done some amazing videos. The past 3 years, it's just been fantastic. However, then comes a time when everything has to change. So 2014, what do I bring you? Well, 2014 I bring you Doctor Who Figure Adventure Series 4, which has started airing. The finale is fantastic. Currently, whilst filming this video, I haven't actually filmed the finale yet, but I probably will have by the time this actual docu-film drama thing, this documentary film goes out. I will have filmed it. And, you know, it's just one of those things that you do like to be there. And I don't know what it is, but I am the Doc 11th. And the Doc 11th has given me hope and so much stuff that I could have done over the past few years, and just things for me to work on. And I've worked on so many things. In fact, before filming this video, the night before filming this video, I wrote the last ever script for The Cold Blooded, and I cried. I wrote the last line and the credits on the script, and then the next thing I knew, my eyes were bawling with tears, because the Doc 11th, not Doc 11th, The Cold Blooded is a show that I believed in for 3 years, 2 years, and I wanted to do that second series, but of course I couldn't. So it returns this Christmas. So obviously, whilst I'm filming this video, we haven't actually started filming it yet, and of course I've got the Spy Partners as well, which that'll be coming on, well, that starts on the 7th of September. I've got the Cold Blooded returning at Christmas, on Christmas Day. Also, there's a Spy Partners Christmas special and Doctor Who Figure Adventures Christmas special, Matt Smith's last episode. Series 5, 2015 of Doctor Who Figure Adventures. Fantastic. Series 5 might possibly be my last series. I wasn't going to confirm this yet, but it might be. Obviously, we've got the 12th Doctor, which isn't Peter Capaldi, it's someone else, with his companion, River Song. And he fights, you know, we've got a Dalek story, a Cypher story, which that's to be announced, a Cyberman story. Hang on. Right, first episode, I'm not going to reveal the titles, but we've got a Cypher story, Cyberman story, Ice Warrior story, Dalek story, and Robot Mummy story. And they're the first 5 episodes that have been written so far. You know, and Series 5, if that does well, I will consider doing a Series 6. You know, I probably will do a Series 6 in 2016. But I might do the classic style. I might do 5 episodes. I might do 3 episodes, but each episode will be in 4 parts. So that'll work out at what? 12 episodes a series, which is what I do anyway. And then a Christmas special, 13 episodes. So I probably will go back to doing that routine if I do Series 6. You know, put in the comments whether you want me to actually do that routine and whether you think it would be a good idea. But for now, I'm going to hand you over to, well, next part of the video. Yes. Yes, definitely. The next part of the video. Unusual. This is a TV, by the way. Hope you like it. I'm Onsley. Hi. I'm the Doc 11, as you probably know, because you're watching the Doc 11th-3 Years On, and I've been the main star of it. YouTube is my life. YouTube is everything. YouTube isn't just a hobby. YouTube is pretty much my job. Even though I don't make money off any of my videos, I don't charge you for any of my videos, it's still my job. It's what I do in my everyday life. I make YouTube videos pretty much every day, at least once a week. And obviously, I've got my figure adventures and I've got the Spy Partners, and I'm making short films. I'm getting myself out there. You know, over 200 subscribers in the space of 3 years for me is just extraordinary. I remember one of my early videos when I first got 10 subscribers and me being like, yay, thanks so much guys for 10 subscribers. And now I've got 200 and feel like a douchebag. And of course I do live videos. I've got Whovian Gossip. Whovian Eyes has finished now. That's not ever going to return, but I've got Whovian Gossip to take over that, which is basically the same thing but with a whole new title. Then I've got my joint channel with George Marshall, which is the Doc and Master 892, which is basically our joint channel, and we're making a figure adventures on that. And then obviously I've got, I've got my gaming channel, the Doc 11th Gaming, which is a channel that I'm not as active as I'd like to be on, because that's just a side channel that I make gaming videos on when I feel like it. I have just put some recent Minecraft videos up. I've got two Minecraft series. I've got the Doc11th Gaming Plays Minecraft Survival, and I have got Minecraft Let's Build. Basically, that's where you basically I build a city. Keyford, but yeah. And basically, you guys in the end will get to name the city. But basically, you comment in the comments below what I should build in the next episode, and I build whatever you've said in that episode. So yeah, go check those out. Subscribe to the please subscribe to the Doc11th Gaming. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to the Docker Master 892. Subscribe to My Bad Productions 101. Subscribe to Planet Productions 123 HD. THEDOC11TH-3 Productions. Go subscribe to Dalek Cyber and Whovian134, who are actually music composers for Doctor Who Figure Adventures, Series 4 and 5, and probably beyond if I do a Series 6. Can't confirm that, but I can confirm Series 5. And then they're also composing some for the Spy Partners, the Doctor Who Figure Adventures, so Dalek Cyber, Whovian134, big shout out to them. Danny Brown, yeah, he's a good subscriber, go subscribe to him. You know, like his videos. Ross Morehouse, he's a good mate of mine. I don't know him as like I'd like to know him, but I have met him. I've met Joe27157 Productions as well. I've met Jordan Crossley, who is Dr. Roby 9000. He's gonna kill me if it's 2000, but I believe it is 9000. Dr. Roby 9000. I knew I should have brought my notes now. And me, Joe, and Ross, you know, we're doing live videos together, and it's one thing that we're proud of, and, you know, Doctor Who Figure Adventures I am proud of. It's a show that I like doing. Series 5 is the best series yet. I wish I could have said that about Series 4, but I can't. Because I know Series 5 will be the best series yet, because the scripts for Series 5 are just fantastic. And there's not really much of a story arc to Series 5, to be fair, because I never came up with one. But there might be for yeah. I don't know, but I'm thinking the 12th Doctor's going to regenerate at the end, because my 12th Doctor isn't actually Peter Capaldi, it is someone else, which is the 12th Doctor gets revealed in the Christmas special this year, and there's a big secret that gets revealed, and so you'll find out who the Doctor is then, who the 12th Doctor's going to be, and he's only going to be the Doctor for a series, which will be Series 5, so, you know, and if I do Series 6, I'm going to end the 2015 Christmas special is going to be fantastic. It's going to be the best episode yet. But it's going to end in a way that the Doctor could possibly... I could possibly do a Series 6, but I could possibly not do a Series 6. Because I do a different series a year. Series 4 this year, Series 5 next year. By the time I do Series 6, I'll be 17. YouTube will always be a major part of my life. It will always be something that is my childhood, and when I'm older I will see maybe the YouTube logo when I'm googling something. I will see the... oh, I killed a fly. I will see the YouTube logo, and it'll bring back a lot of memories to you guys, and then I'll remember, you know, the laughs I've had with PP123 and the laughs I've had with Ross Morehouse, Jordan Crossley, My Bad Productions 101, Scott, you know, some of the chats I've had with you guys and my fans, and I really can't thank you enough. Over the past 3 years I have... This isn't a goodbye or anything, there will be more videos after this, obviously. Obviously the Spy Partners, because technically that hasn't started yet if you're watching this on my 30th of May, which you are, because that's my 3rd anniversary. So yeah, I'm the Doc11th, and this is me 3 years on. I've enjoyed the past 3 years with you, and here's to another 3 years on YouTube, which technically will mean I will be 17 by then, and I will be doing the series 6. Because for every year I'm on YouTube now, I will do a series Doctor Who Fig Adventures. So whenever I do bow out and decide it's enough is enough, you know, I need to, well, you know, I'll have a job by then, but you know, when I decide enough is enough, and I'm giving up. I won't give up on you guys, because YouTube is my life. If YouTube had got announced that it was that they were shutting down, I would probably go burn the building down and start running YouTube myself. I joined YouTube at a time when the channels were in between changing. Some people had new channels, some people still had the old ones. Luckily I was lucky enough to have the old one, but then it changed to the new one. I didn't get used to the old one, but I got to know it a little bit. You know, in 2011, I remember my very first ever video, which, well, the very first video I did with me talking in, because I did the 3, when I first started YouTube, I did the 3 Go Animate Doctor Who animated adventures, and that one on Go Animate. I can't do that anymore. Well, I could, but I don't, because my Go Animate now isn't plugged in. I do a comedy on GoAnimate.com. It's called American Bodyguard, if you want to go watch that. Oh wait, no, I've stopped making American Bodyguard. It's called Nuts and Bolts now. There's a new one called Nuts and Bolts, which is totally separate, and it's quite funny. So yeah, go watch that if you can get on GoAnimate.com. I'm the Doc11th on that. I'm the Doc11th on pretty much everything apart from Facebook. Well, go like the Doc11th Facebook page. Go like the Docmaster892 Facebook page. Go like the Spy Partners official Facebook page. Go like the Doc11th Facebook page. Go follow the Doc11th on Twitter. You know, Twitter and Facebook, when I'm not active, well, I am active on YouTube, but even when I'm filming, I'm active on YouTube. I constantly have my laptop on, active on YouTube. But some of the things I've done on there are just magnificent, and I've so enjoyed everything. And Facebook and Twitter, not my Facebook, as in Keane Dixon, I don't like to post things to do with my YouTube on there. I used to, but I don't anymore. I prefer to post them on the Doc11th Facebook page, and on there you get exclusive pictures from filming and all sorts. You get all sorts on there. No, you get exclusive pictures, exclusive behind the scenes videos, and you get exclusive pictures on my Twitter as well, not videos, but you get exclusive pictures that I might do, and little teasers that you'll get on both. And if you are on YouTube, you just, and I know who you are on YouTube, just send Keane Dixon a message, just send me a message on Facebook, find me, you'll know who I am. Just find me. At the moment my picture's 2 minions, but find me, add me, tell me who you are on YouTube, I'll go check you out. If I haven't subscribed to you already, if I have subscribed to you, then, I'll add you. Just pop me in a message, just pop me a message. Now, I'm one of those YouTubers that likes to contact his fans, that likes to talk to fans. I've had some really good conversations with Dalek Cyber, and quite professional conversations with Whovian134. More like work chat type thing, like professional things. Whereas Dalek Cyber, me and her, we've had some like laughter and friendly conversations on YouTube inbox, PM. And, just drop me in a message if you're on YouTube. And, I'm one of those YouTubers that you can send messages to, and I will read them. I will read the PM pretty much after you've sent it. I will read it the day you send it, and I will reply the day you send it. Unless you send it through a school week and it's like at 1:30 in the morning, then I won't read it until after school. But other than that, I will read it. And yeah, I love working on YouTube. It's a thing that the past 3 years, I don't know where I would be now without YouTube. my life would be completely different. I think if I didn't have YouTube, but then again, who doesn't have YouTube these days? No, if I didn't have YouTube, I don't know where I would be. I would probably be bored. I don't know where I'd be. So yeah, that's me 3 years on. Thanks for watching this docudrama, docu-film. Thanks for watching my documentary, The THEDOC11TH-3 Years On, my documentary film. It's been good seeing you, and here's to another 3 years. Peace out. I'm the Doc 11th. And I am here. I've been on YouTube 3 long years. And finally, this is me. You've seen me do many videos, but nothing compared to my 3rd anniversary. I'm the Doc 11th, and this is me. Like I said, I'm the Doc 11th, and this is me 3 years on. This sort of is a little extra part that I decided to add after the credits scene. Basically, I've been on YouTube 3 whole years, and over the 3 years I've had hateful comments, I've had, you know, some nasty stuff said to me, and I think the only reason I am still here on YouTube after those nasty comments is because of you guys. Because of you subscribers that have literally stuck up for me, and I'll do the same to any other possible YouTuber that may happen to. You know, if it happened to one of my closest YouTube friends, like Joe27157 Productions, I would stick up for him anytime, all the time. In fact, I'd probably literally go find the person that's doing it, rip their head off, and yeah. Basically, if, you know, they did that to Joe, or even PP123, or any other YouTuber, not naming any particular YouTube names, but I just think that YouTube is a place where you can broadcast yourself. It's not, you're supposed to feel safe on the internet, not feel bullied and upset. And I know what it's like to be cyberbullied. I've been cyberbullied. And, you know, if you go watch the film Cyberbully, which is free on YouTube to watch, you can see the aspects of what cyberbullying can lead to. And, I mean, I've seen that film. I remember seeing that for the first time. To be honest, it was a really good film, I must say. But, to be fair, there are a lot to YouTube. And YouTube means my life. And it is a place where I can go to talk to people that I can't necessarily talk to in person. You know, they might live completely in a different place. I might live in England, they might live in America. But I could still talk to them, or something. And I must say, it is kind of, you know, the way I like to be, and it's kind of just the way. You should feel safe on the internet, put it that way. And I don't really think that that is fair, that it should happen to others as well as people. You know, even when they've genuinely done nothing wrong to you, it is still wrong to do it to them, to be fair.